Children, this is lesson 3, data handling. Okay, what is data handling? So before that, let us see the information. What is information? Information, like your friends will give some information and you will get from school some information, and then from different, like from newspapers you will get the information. So here all the information collected together, okay, all the information collected together is called data. Okay, so organizing the data in a systematic manner and then interpreting the information is called data handling. That is, the data means the information we collect is nothing but data. Okay, see, for example, in a school, like the total number of students in a school, okay, like for example 1000 children, 2000 children, like that, and that is nothing but the information. And sometimes no PT teacher takes the heights of students of 8th standard or 9th standard. Okay, so that is also called information. So all these informations together collecting is nothing but data. Okay, now this data, now sometimes in a systematic manner, so after collecting, PT teacher, what teacher does? Teacher writes in a systematic manner. She collects in one book, like a column wise she will draw, that is a serial number, students names, then heights of the students. Okay, each student's heights, okay, she will write. That is nothing but organizing the data in a systematic manner and interpreting the information in is called data handling. Okay, data handling. Sometimes the data is represented using graph. Okay, we can use this data to represent graph. Why we have to use graph? Because graph gives a clear picture or clear idea of the information and what the information the person needs. If we represent graphically, then clearly he can understand, and even the time also, time within, like for example, uh, graphically, if the person represents his ideas or data, then he will see whenever he want, he can see that. Understood? He can see and immediately he can catch what he wants to do it. Well, it means he can get the information quickly. Understood? So that is why we are representing graphically. Okay, so the different types of graphs. What are the different types of graphs? We have different types of graphs. Okay, first one, let us see. First one, pictograph. Okay, this is the oldest graph, and then this is very easy to understand. Okay, here what we can see here in pictograph is, so we are arranging or we are representing the data using the symbols. That is nothing but using the symbols in the sense like drawings. Okay, so that is nothing but pictorial representation of data is using symbols. Okay, now so you can see one example here. So one symbol, that is it is nothing but car. Okay, one symbol represents 100 cars. Okay, one symbol stands for 100 cars. July 200, and that is 100. How much? 200, and this is a half represents, half of the car represents 50. Okay, so this is 50, so 100, 50, 250. Now August month, 100, how much? 300. September month, 100, how much? 400. So now So this is how, see, by looking at this itself, we understood very well what is, how many cars are there in July month, August month and September month. Okay. Now, so you will get accordingly, so like this, if you have the graph, you will get the questions like this. See here, how many cars were produced in the month of July? How many cars in July? 250 cars. Now, in which month were maximum number of cars produced? In the month of September. Yes or no? Maximum cars. Here 250, here 300 and here how much? 400. So, maximum cars are produced in the month of September. Okay. Next is second one. Second type of the graph is a bar graph. Okay. See, bar graph, it is it displays the information using bars or rectangles. Can say these are the rectangles. Yes or no? Or we can say bars because they are standing vertically like bars. Okay. Bars of uniform width. They have uniform width. Means equal width. Okay. Their heights being proportional to the respective values. They are proportional to the respective values. Okay. Then you can see here in the graph also you can write, otherwise directly in classwork. So you write in the classwork itself, children. This drawing you do it in classwork itself. So you can take 1 centimeter distance, children, for this 1 centimeter distance. Okay. Please listen to the video carefully what I am saying and accordingly do it. Okay. 1 centimeter width you can take. Okay. So now this is what given here. Okay. Here the students in the class 8th. Okay. In which year? 2003 to 4, 5 to 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Now, what is the information given by the bar graph? Here, what is the information given here? Just now I told total number of students in class 8 during 2003 to 2008. Now, next is in which year is the increase in the number of students maximum? In the during which year increasing students we can say in the month, that means in the academic year 2007 and 8. So you can see number of students here 350. Okay, maximum students. Next is third one, in which year is the number of students maximum? So number of students maximum, once again it is repeated this question. So in to same answer 2007 and 8. Okay. Next is state whether true or false. The number of students during 2005 to 6 is twice that of 2003 and 4. It is false, children. How? Come back, I will tell you. See here 2003 and see 2003 100 and then once again what they have asked here 2005 and 6, 2005 6 and 2000. See, this is 100, 5 6 is 5 and 6 is 250. It is not twice. Okay, this is 100 and this is 250. It is not twice, children. If it is 200 means you can say it is twice. Okay, but it is not twice. So therefore it is false. Next type of the graph is double bar graph. Usually this graph we use to for the comparison. Understood? For the comparison. So here a graph showing two sets of data simultaneously is and it is useful for the comparison of data. Okay. Now let us see, this is what marks obtained by a student in like in 2005-6. Sometimes now your parents will be talking, isn't it? They're like last year my son was getting first rank, second rank and more marks he was getting, but this year he reduced in his marks, like that. Okay, so that is nothing but comparison. Okay, in 2005 and 6 and in 2006 and 7. 2005 and 6 this is what given, and 2006 and 7 this is. Okay, so here see, you can see here 2005 and 6 very less marks, in 2006 and 7 maximum marks. That is, the student improved in maths, like that. Like that you have social science, science, English and Hindi. So let us see here what is the information given by the double bar graph. What is the information? Marks obtained by a student during the year 2005 6 and 6 7. Okay, and then next, in which subject has the performance improved the most? That is in mathematics. You can see in mathematics he improved a lot. The next, in which subject has the performance deteriorated? In English. You can see here last year he got good marks, like okay marks, good we can say, but this year he decreased, that is deteriorated, that is nothing but deteriorated. He became dull in English, we can say. Understood? The next, in which subject is the performance at par? That is equal. Understood? Same, it remains same. Par is nothing but remains same. In Hindi. Okay, Hindi he got maximum marks, that is 60, like equal to mathematics. But and he remains, that is it is constant. Last year also he got same marks, and this year also he got same marks. Okay, children. So easily we identified. This is what graphical representation. Then next, organizing data is there. So that I will explain in the next video. Thank you, children.